Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about the economics of owning a mortgage company and how this business earns income by helping people get home loans step by step. First, the business starts with raising capital and building the company. The owners invest money to cover licensing, office setup, technology systems, compliance, staffing, marketing, and early operating costs. This starting capital is important because a mortgage company must look professional, follow regulations, and build trust with borrowers, lenders, and investors. Next, the company works to attract borrowers. It markets different loan products to people who want to buy homes, refinance existing loans, or invest in property. To bring in a steady flow of applications, the company builds relationships with real estate agents, builders, financial advisors, and referral partners. In this stage, strong marketing and good customer service are key drivers of growth. After that, the company collects loan applications and begins the approval process. The borrower's income, credit history, employment, property value, documents, and overall risk are checked carefully. This process is called underwriting. The main goal is to decide whether the borrower can repay the loan and whether the property is strong enough to support the mortgage. Then, once the loan is approved, the mortgage company must arrange funding. Some mortgage companies use banks, investors, warehouse lines of credit, or their own capital to fund the loan. This money is used to close the loan for the borrower, so the borrower can purchase or refinance the property. Next, the mortgage company earns income. Most mortgage companies make money from loan origination fees, processing fees, underwriting fees, appraisal-related charges, brokerage commissions, and sometimes interest income. The more quality loans the company successfully completes, the more income it can generate. After that, the company decides whether to sell or retain the loan. Many mortgage companies sell approved loans to investors, banks, or secondary market buyers such as large financial institutions. By selling the loan, the company receives cash and can use that money to fund more loans. However, some companies may keep loans in their portfolio and collect interest income over time. At the same time, the company must manage costs carefully. These costs include employee salaries, technology systems, compliance, licensing, marketing, advertising, rent, office expenses, customer support, and operational costs. If costs rise faster than income, profit margins become weak. So, efficient operations are very important. As a result, profit is created when total income is higher than total expenses. In simple words, profit equals total income minus total expenses. Higher loan volume, strong fee income, good partnerships, efficient systems, and proper risk control can all increase profitability. But poor underwriting, low loan demand, high interest rates, or weak cost control can reduce profit. Then, once the company becomes profitable, the owners can reinvest in growth. They may hire more loan officers, improve technology, expand marketing, open new branches, build stronger lender partnerships, or enter new markets. Reinvestment helps the company process more loans, serve more borrowers, and increase market share. Finally, over time, a well-managed mortgage company can increase owner wealth. This happens when the business builds strong customer relationships, earns consistent fees, controls risk, manages expenses, and grows profitably. The value of the company depends on loan volume, reputation, compliance quality, profitability, and long-term growth potential. So, the bottom line is simple. A mortgage company makes money by helping borrowers get loans and earning fees from the process. Success depends on strong borrower demand, reliable funding partners, careful underwriting, cost control, efficient operations, and responsible risk management. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be taken as financial or business advice. Business results can change depending on market conditions, interest rates, management decisions, regulations, and risk factors. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.